Hi everybody, it's Mindy. And I've been busy. I don't know what I was thinking. I have gotten books from so many different places. And I don't need any more books, but I just can't seem to stop. So, watching BookTube has gotten me into some trouble. I've learned about different places to get books, things like that. Just people are blurbing books. I'm like, oh my gosh. So this order here was from the Book Outlet. Yeah, Book Outlet. Okay, everything, there's no prices on here, but everything was just really good prices. Okay, I'm not going to go through everything and tell you every little synopsis or anything. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about each book that I got. Okay, sound fair? Sound fair. Somebody told me that these are excellent stories, these Miss Julia stories. Miss Julia Inherits a Mess, and that's Anne Ross. All right. There's a series of these, and somebody had told me that they're really good and they're really funny and I should check them out. So I bought one. All right, there's that. We're just gonna make a pile down there. Here's another one that I've heard people talk about quite a bit. The Bromance Book Club, Lyssa Kay Adams. Okay, apparently it's a bunch of guys. They have a book club, and they sit and they talk about things, read books together. I don't know, life, women, things like that. It sounded cute, right? The Bromance Book Club. Sounds good. All right. All right. What else did we get? Some of these, as you can tell, like this one has a Walmart sticker on it. So it got returned from Walmart. I don't know if it didn't sell, whatever. I don't know. But then they got a hold of it and they're selling it. So it's called The Summer House. Some Summers Will Stay With You Forever by Jenny Hale. I've never read any Jenny Hale, but I have heard that Jenny Hale is a good author. People have talked about her. It's about Callie Weaver and her best friend. They put their life savings into a beach house that they've admired from when they were children. So they've purchased a beach house. There you go. What better story to read here in the summer? It's coming on summer. It's spring, This one here also has like a sticker on the back of it from Blue Ridge Books. So, I think they get like, they resell or, an outlet, and it's an outlet, right? So they get things from all over the place. So Denise Hunter, Blue Ridge Sunrise. Now this is part of a series, I believe. Set in the Blue Ridge Mountains in a peach orchard. Zoe swore she'd never set her foot in this town again, but here she is. And of course she finds the one person that, she didn't think she'd ever meet again. Her first love, right? Her first love. So this might be part of a series. Does it have other books listed here? I like to look and see if they have other. Blue Ridge Sunrise. Yep. So Blue Ridge Sunrise, and then Honeysuckle Dreams. So there may be more. She seems to be a series writer. If I like her, I'm in trouble, right? I'll be getting more series going. I love my series, especially if they're like small town. Oh, this one sounded intriguing. This is Lauren K. Denton, and it's called The Hideaway. I actually had this on my Amazon wish list. Guess I get to take it off my Amazon wish list now. So her grandfather's will takes her back home, and it's a hideaway, family memories, things like that happen. She's going to rehab the house. Who knows what else is going to happen, right? So this one sounded very interesting. Southern traditions and storytelling. It's written from different perspectives. Sarah and Mags. Sarah and Mags. All right, okay. So, guess what, guys? Guess what? Remember that other book? Denise Hunter's Honeysuckle Dreams. It's that next one. I did get the next one. So I've gotten two of them. Brandy is juggling a full-time fatherhood and an auto repair business. His ex-wife's sudden death has shaken him. And then he finds out that Sam is not his biological son. Ooh, boy. But I like this, like, southern kind of, are there any others listed in here? On Magnolia Lane, coming out in November of 2018. So I'll have to look this up and see how many more there are in this series, because Yes. Again, like I said, it's a series. I love me some series books. Yes. And then this one. I don't know where I heard about this. If only I could tell you. Hannah Beckerman. But I mean, on the cover here, Jojo Moyes says I loved it, even though it made me cry. And Marion Keyes, compelling and deeply moving. Oh boy. This is going to be an emotional one, right? Maybe a tearjerker. I don't know. But totally engrossing. Audrey's dream as a mother had been for her daughters, Jess and Lily, to be close as sisters can be. Oh, that's right. But the sisters weren't close. Something happened. There was a secret, and the sisters have been apart for decades. And hopefully in this book, they solve whatever happened in the past, the secret's uncovered, and maybe they can come back to each other again and be sisters again, right? So that one seemed very intriguing. Then, oh my goodness, where did I get all of these? I don't know. Let's see if I can remember where I got all these. As I travel around, I just pick up books. And my husband, he knows how many books I have, and yet he still enables me. We were at Menards, and Menards has books. I bought quite a few books from Menards now. And this is a Susan Elizabeth Phillips, which I have never read. Dance Away with Me. We picked up quite a few books. He was like, what about this one? What about this one? He's like, here, have you ever read this person? I'm like, no. He likes to see if he can get me books from authors I have never read about. So this is a heartfelt novel of womanhood, a wild heart, and the healing power of love. She's a widow. Yeah, she takes off for Runaway Mountain in a small town in the Tennessee mountains. I'm seeing a theme here. It's either beach or mountains. Beach or mountains. We'll see what happens. Set of peace and quiet, she encounters an artist. Well, you know. All right, so that came from Menards. Then I went to the Dollar Tree. I was waiting for him, actually. He was next door at the phone store. I popped into the Dollar Tree, and they have, a little spinny rack there. No, that's Dollar General. Dollar Tree has shelves. And I was looking across the shelves, and I saw this name. Boom. Wendy Wax. I love Wendy Wax. This is called Sunshine Beach. After losing their life savings in the Ponzi scheme, Maddie, Avery, and Nikki are banded together, and I'm almost thinking I have this book, but we'll see. Or maybe I've just read it, and I don't know. But these women have started to do like home rehab, and they had a show, and then their show went bad, and there's all these continuing stories of their lives and what happened. I've either picked this up and read it, or I have bought it. I don't know. We'll see. And then these, well, two of these came from Amazon. This one's been on my wish list for a long time, and you'll see why. In the Market for Love, Megan Squires. Look at it. It's a truck full of flowers. Seriously, a truck full of flowers. For Sophie, her life's in full bloom. She runs a flower farm and a farmer's market. And then this dude comes along and, he wants her space, wants her land, something. He's renovating something. It's going to be a problem. They're going to collide, And of course, when you collide, there's all kinds of tensions. This one I also got on Amazon. This one, I don't know. I've tried to, I'm going to present this one to my book club, my YouTube live book discussion, because this one seems like it's got some real meat to it. Okay. So what happens is that there's a nurse at a nursing home, and she's also an aspiring writer, and she meets Violet. And when Violet dies, she wants Ronnie, the nurse, to complete a book about her life. And so she has to dig into this woman's life and finds out all kinds of interesting things about her as she's writing a story of this lady's life that she used to take care of at the nursing home. I think it sounds very interesting. Some real interesting things pop out. And then this one I picked up at Meijer when we were shopping for groceries one day, because this has been talked about a lot. It's called Shipped by Angie Hockman. And it's basically two people work for the same company, some travel company. And they're both asked to pitch a proposal for the Galapagos Islands. And they don't realize that they're both going together, and, tension and conflict and all that stuff happens. So, yeah, like I said, that's only part of it. My library had a sale the other day, and we were going for a walk. We happened to park in the library's parking lot. And I was like, honey, oh, the used book sale, the used book sale. Yeah, okay, for $5. I'll quickly show you the bag of stuff I got for $5. Hang on. All right, so who can turn this down? I mean, really, who can say no? Okay, hardcovers, $1. Paperbacks were 50 cents, or 3 for $1. Okay, who can say no? So, what did I get? I'll show you what I got if I don't crash this whole pile. Mary Kay Andrews, Hello Summer. A summer book, a good beach read, right? Hello Summer, small town scandal. Yeah, a reporter wants to be, what? It's exactly where she wants to be, she thinks, but then she ends up at the beach. Oh, an accident and a death, blah, blah, blah. $1 hardcover, all right? Another hardcover. Look, I have never purchased one of her books. They had a couple, and this one sounded like it was the most intriguing to me. It says it's funny and moving, but never predictable. After You. You're going to feel uncomfortable in your new world for a bit, but I hope you feel a bit exhilarated too. Live boldly, push yourself, don't settle, just live well. Just live, love, will. Okay, she's been transformed. She's had an accident, she's healing, something like that. I don't know. Sounded interesting. Susan Mallory. Okay, really? A Susan Mallory I don't have? Susan Mallory I don't have, yes. The Friendship List. Okay, it's about friends. Dance till dawn, go skydiving, wear bikini in public, start living. 2 best friends jumpstart their lives in a summer that will change them forever. Right? It's these 2 good friends, and they have a list of things that they need to do. And they're off to do that and see what comes of it. Yep. Okay. One more hardcover. Oh, and there goes a book. I'll have to get that one. Anne Rivers Siddons, Low Country. I don't know anything about this author. The cover was interesting. It's got horses. And it's about the low country her granddaddy left her. It's wild and wonderful. It's a place where she can simply forget. There's a band of spirited wild ponies roaming. It's her heritage. Construction would not only tame the land, but what would happen to the ponies? So there's going to be, again, somebody's going to come in and try to change things. And, I see conflict, right? Conflict. All right. Then we get to the paperbacks. Anita Shreve, she's pretty popular. This one is called The Last Time They Met. From the last time Linda and Thomas meet in a charmless hotel, and then 35 years later, a chance encounter on a rocky beach binds them together. Right? Yeah. Past lovers or something like that. And then this one, I have had this one in my hand, I don't know how many times, like at Target or wherever. It's Lori Foster. It's called Cooper's Charm. Look at that cute little beagle. Who could put this down? I did, though, several times. But for, less than 50 cents. Yeah. One summer, 2 sisters, and a chance to start over. So the 2 sisters, they're going to spend some time together and rekindle, their sisterhood. Hang on, I got to get this one off the floor. What's the last one? The last one. Oh, Kristen Higgins. I like Kristen Higgins. I've read one. I have several, though. And they had a few. This one is The Perfect Match, a Blue Heron novel. So I had to get that one. What if the perfect match is a perfect surprise? They always have a dog on them, I think. Oh, there's not a dog on that one, but he's on the back. Most of her books have a little dog. See, he's on the side, too. Anyhow, 3 weeks later, Mr. Perfect is engaged to her best friend. Uh-oh. She got dumped. Engaged to her best friend. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So, that is everything I got. It is a whole entire chair full of books from various places to add to the huge pile that's growing over there on the other side of my office, which I have nowhere to put except in currently 3 piles. This will make 4. What do I do with all of them? Anyhow, that's what I got. That was my haul. And yeah, I guess I better get busy reading. I am doing better. I have read more books this year so far than I have in the last couple years. I'm on a good pace, so just keep going. Keep going. So thanks for watching, you guys. What do I read first? I don't know. I have so many choices. Happy reading, everybody. I'll see you later. Bye.